Welcome back, everyone, to the second chapter or playthrough, I guess, of Rathis. Um, if y'all are coming from the first video, welcome back. If not, welcome. This is the second video in the series. I'm going to be playing this fine gentleman right here, Rathis. Um, just started the playthrough in the last video. The last video was basically just the intro and the character like setup and just getting like a little playthrough started. This video will probably be longer. I'm thinking of doing about hour-long videos. If y'all would like it to be shorter or longer, just let me know, and I can definitely do that. But at the moment, that just seems like a good middle ground in length for it. But if y'all aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. You're going to help me out, help me get seen by a couple more people, and then hopefully the channel will grow some and people can enjoy the videos. Um, but without further ado, let's get started. So, in the last episode, we basically were looking for a mage of some sort so that we could buy some spell books to get us some illusion spells so I can start leveling that as soon as possible. Um, wasn't able to find anyone. For some reason, the court mage wasn't in the main palace. So I'm just gonna start traveling with Rathis and then see what we get into. At the start of this, it's going to be pretty rough going just because of how weak I am, and the base starting like destruction spells really don't do all that much. So we'll see what happens with it. Think Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure
So
to visit the
going to Riften because it's one of the cheaper options. So hopefully we can get some work there and start making some money and possibly find someone to sell us some spells and stuff. Also, I don't think I mentioned it in the last episode, but I'm playing the anniversary edition, so I'll more than likely get into a couple like the creation club content stuff. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to get into or do, um, but I'll definitely at least touch on some. Uh, I don't know if I'll do the fishing thing. I know there's some like cool artifacts and stuff you can get from it, but I don't know how entertaining that would really be to watch me fish. I might do it off screen just so I can show y'all what you get. Um, but I don't really think Rathis would be much of a, a fisherman. So, but, looks nice out. A lot better than Windhelm for sure. Good. Quick save.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. If you don't pay, then you're not. I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
Yeah.
Don't want in.
Maybe I can.
Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
Stop looking at me. Damn.
Have you decided to pay the visitor's tax?
Nope. Ain't never gonna do it, motherfucker. I wonder if it's a horse that's seeing me. Alright. I'm gonna quick save and try it anyways. Yep. It's a horse.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of it.
Like I said, Rathis is trying to make money, not give it away, for something like that. So if he can get around it, he definitely will, like you saw. Not really sure what kind of jobs we're going to be able to find here, but I mean, hell, anything helps right now, especially where I'm sitting, or where Rathis is sitting on money. So. It's like magic.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. Once.
Ooh, what are my chances? Not good.
Snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Hey, you.
I didn't say all the ways I make money have to be illegal.
I'm really
So.
getting tired of these excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back in
Yes?
time and for double the usual fee.
Time is good. That's why everyone's up. Okay. See if they got a court wizard. Mainly looking for common frenzy, I think. I don't know if I'll get fear right off the bat. Probably not, just because it costs extra. And I really don't care as much about fearing.
Did we have an appointment? No. Winterhold. You want the college there? They teach quite a bit.
Definitely have to stop by there.
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! So, you're a student. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? I'll tell you why you won't tell me. It's a fundamental rule of magic, and it would be ridiculous. You... Since you're so well informed, I'm certain you've solved the problem with thermic drift, right? What's not to get? It's as simple as Traven's... I'll tell you what. Let me find out where that's from. I'll need to look... What were we talking... Yes, well, at any rate, In fact, if you could retrieve... As you can imagine, I tend to forget. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. I know you. Let's see. Last time The orichalcum. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Winterhold.
Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of traveling.
Good trade too.
Guess we'll wait for Day. She doesn't seem to be doing anything right now with selling anything. 9 hours.
I know you. Huh. I had you
Let's see.
figured for a
Do I have
mage.
enough money for it?
I think you'll appreciate this.
So this is all from the Apocalypse mod. Adds in the spells, but only going to be doing a few of them. Calm, it's 283. Fury, there you go. 134, got enough for that. Wouldn't mind getting a better spell to use for this too. Muffle. Let's see if I got something to sell. Probably not. No, I don't. But I can definitely come back later.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Go ahead and read that book to learn that. At least I got something to help me out with it. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to focus more on lightning-based destruction spells and not really mess with much in like flames and or not flames, fire and ice and stuff like that.
But I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Just because I want to kind of make something interesting and I don't want to bog down my spells much. And it'll definitely get to that point if I'm trying to get all the different types of destruction spells and stuff.
Can I help you?
Running a little light in the pockets, lad? Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. It's all about the way they walk, what they're wearing. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what wealth is my business. Help me out. I've got a bit of an error, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
Definitely interested.
There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Okay. Hopefully I'm able to pull it
Wait
off.
until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
What the playing fight music?
Everyone, gather round.
Why?
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
No, that's why. Oh, that's part of the
To hear this.
CC, or the club content, I guess. But I'm gonna go and throw down a quick save. See what we can get into.
What is it this time?
This is another mod that I have installed. It's I think it's like lock variations or something like that. So it causes things to look a little, so it's not always constantly the same looking lock. So like this one right here is a lockbox, so that's, you know, pretty cool.
I wouldn't want you.
Yes, money. Thank you. Definitely gonna try to get some more things while I'm doing this.
Mixed with water. Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real.
Quick save again.
Lads and lasses, I give you. Follow.
I'm trying to debate on whether or not I want to use, like, I guess you call it save scumming for it, or try to play a little bit better with, like, at least situations like this where I could get caught and get arrested and stuff, but I only got so many lockpicks right now, so I don't want to risk it when I could be trying to get money. And of course, me talking is making me do the same thing over and over again. There we go.
Blood
Finally.
elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends. And were masters of great magic.
Watching.
Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
Sources
What is
must
that?
remain a secret for their own protection. But I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours. How much does it cost?
There we go.
Only 20 gold seconds.
Let's do this for
before my supply is gone.
him.
20 coins? No one has that much.
See where it leads us.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
This is just what I need right now.
There it is.
Well,
That worked.
I see that my
Awesome.
time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
Why take a
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
That didn't sound very appealing.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad
It kills
luck,
me what their mouths
but I
look like.
suppose
It looks
that's
like
just how it goes.
God,
But
who
never
was
mind that.
people that used to
did
do
the
the
job,
fruit? I think
and you
Smosh
did
or
the
whatever when they did the
Best of all,
mouth and
there's
the
more
fruit
where
and
that
stuff
came
talked.
If you think you can handle it.
Okay, stop being weird.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relda.
All right
Can
then.
definitely handle it.
Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Why take a chance?
All right.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
I like the sound of all that.
I could sure use some coin.
See what happens. Let's see where my money's at right now too. Oop. Yeah.
How
So,
can a humble
I'm gonna
servant
go-
of Talos help you
Go back and get another spell or two. Illusion, I think, is more when I want to level out of the two magic schools first, because they'll allow me to get to where I can cast spells quietly, which is basically like a must for this kind
I
of
had
build.
you figured for a mage. I think
Okay.
you'll appreciate this.
Want muffle for sure. Let's see, anything else? Destruction. Thundercrack. I don't have enough. Or do I? No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, well at least I got muffle, so.
Now
That'll
where did
help
I
out.
put those spiders?
So let's see, down with a ragged flag and we go.
buy some armor and live to tell about it?
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
It's another, what do you call it, creator content or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's the one for Duskfang and Dawnfang from Shivering Isles, which I've done before in here, and honestly I do not care for it like I used to. Ooh, little mice. Part of the one of the mods I got too, I believe. Let's see. Magic. Muffle. Alright. Let's see, can I even cast this yet? No. But at least I have it. Definitely can do this one though, right?
I don't know. Rough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
There,
Are you
two.
always acting like such a big baby? Gotten us this far.
That was
This
ridiculous.
far, we're living in a sewer. They said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriar.
What was that?
Huh?
Ah! Like the fight of a blade.
This what you want? Good enough.
Sorry, had to pause the game and mute my mic. My dog was barking at neighbors walking by. He doesn't like basically anyone coming anywhere near the house, which is always awesome to deal with. Ooh. Why wasn't he attacking me? At first I thought that's what he was doing. It was trying to attack me because I came out of stealth, but I guess not. Which is weird. Especially because I like shocked him down like half health, or it was at least.
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh?
Who am I in combat with him? One of these mice? I don't think so. I didn't even know those things were combative. But, oh, that one is. There you go. Alright, everything helps. Oh, there's this one for the trap. I don't know how I feel as much about this one. I don't really enjoy it as much, I don't think. But it's better than what they used to be, so. And it still increased my lockpicking, so that's nice. That's worth some. Stutter there. Oh my god. Alright, well, he's got some health. Let's see. Guess I could do this. He's level 0 and he's already surviving longer than he should. Oh god. Let's see, do I even have anything to help with magic regeneration? Guess that does. So I'm thinking I'm gonna, well, after this I'm gonna try to join the Thieves Guild first and get maybe some of their stuff done. At least I want the what you call it, armor. I definitely want that armor set that they give you to start with. It's a lot better than the clothes I'm wearing. Obviously, it took off like 1/3 of my health getting hit. Let's see. I don't have any powers, do I? Ooh, I do have that ring though. Good thing I kept it. Oh, there we go. Just let him take care of it. Get some little bit of something in there. I think he's definitely added by something because I do not remember him being down here the last playthrough I did. And I've definitely added a couple of things on, so that helps. I'm gonna kill something else. Get it. I completely forgot about. Now he's trying to attack me. He's messing me up. Definitely need to increase my mana. This is not working out. So, alright, bud. You helped out. Thank you. Bye. Isn't really nothing worth looking at in there. Not that I'm going to be using it, but worth selling. Oh, that helps out a little bit. I'm not gonna read that book yet because it's part of that that quest, and I don't really want to get started in it just yet. That'll help out. Honestly, forgot about that and being there. Oh, maybe he was from up here. I think he was. Scrooge. Oh, it's a follower. Huh. I'm gonna have to pass through here anyway, so I'll definitely let him out then. I want to get this taken care of first. Out of all the guilds in this game, or like the just factions, Thieves Guild is definitely one of my top ones. Actually, they might be the top.
I'm telling you.
In Oblivion, it was what you call Dark Brotherhood. I'm pretty sure that was most people's. That was just a great guild to be in. Their whole storyline was just fun. The Thieves Guild wasn't bad, but I don't think it was good as this one, honestly. I think I enjoy this one a little bit more.
Well, well. Color me
Getting here was
impressed,
easy.
man.
Especially once I put on that ring.
Headstrong.
I don't gotta tell them
You're
that.
turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, they owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Hirava,
That's kind
Percy
of dumb from
Honeyhand,
them.
and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important, a word of warning though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Didn't plan on it. Not the Dark Brotherhood. Yet.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
See, I think this is kind of like a cool but weird like starting quest.
But she's got a
Because
soft
in
spot for
the
family.
story, like game wise,
At the Bee and Barb.
this should have been done already by someone that's already in the
Well
guild.
acquainted.
Especially if it's that big of a deal to like get the message across that there's still some to like, you know, like
Big-headed a man as you'll ever find.
some to be feared.
The key
You wouldn't want
is
them
that
just
ugly
sitting there
dwarf
not having to
bird
do that,
shop.
or like not having to
Smash that
pay.
thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
But I mean, game wise, you're gonna have to do it like that. But
If you're looking
just something kind of bugged me.
for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Rival thieves.
Have anything for us yet?
Let's go ahead and level up. I'm definitely gonna get magic up. It's hurting not having that extra bit. I think I'm gonna put first point to sneak, just to help out with that. I'm definitely gonna be going down pickpocket route too, I believe. Just as like a good way to make money, because God, pickpocketing is such a quick way for cash if you need it. and some of these are pretty good, especially like the Dragon Horde and stuff. It gives you extra like points or perk points if you have so much money that you sleep with and stuff. So that'll help out. Be as Ordinator, which is what the mod that changed all this stuff, definitely adds a lot more perks than normal. And I have a couple other mods installed to help like alleviate it, but I was using one that made it so every like level I get however many perk points I wanted. I always had it set for like 2, but by like mid-level it would start like overdoing it with perks, or not perks but points, and I wouldn't be able to spend them on anything because my skills haven't caught up yet. Let's see, where is that skeever at? He's over here. I don't know how useful he would be, but if anything, I could just leave him somewhere. So, Scritch. In the city, yeah, that's probably best. Who's coming? Yeah, real awesome kill there. Put a bag down here. Wait for me. Yeah, I guess Riften. Grumble. Not happy about it. They're feeding him skooma. Or they were taking it. Let's get out of here. Go take care of these people real quick so Brynjolf will trust us. Might as well. It'd be nice to have that fence too. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Not even try to waste perk points on that. Forgot that I dropped down. You gotta go up here to get back through. Also, if me going live at some point is something y'all would be interested in, let me know in the comments, because I feel like I definitely enjoy that as well as doing it how I am.
Beautiful baubles.
What can I do?
Gleaming gemstone.
Music, plays,
What are you doing that
musical
for?
plays. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's see. Journal, take care of business.
Live? Why take a chance?
Start. Go to the tavern, I guess.
What do you want? With the
Might
root,
help.
I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
If you'll excuse me, I have
Here
other
for a
things to
room or
attend
something to drink? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
She always cracks me
How
up out of
could
all
you
three of these people.
possibly know about... Please, my family means too
She
much
just
to
didn't
me.
really
Don't
give a
hurt
shit
them.
until you bring this up, of course. But at first, she just doesn't
Very
care.
well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Okay, go over here. He said something about her, Diabella, I think is how you say it, right? Yeah, Diabella statue. And there it is. That was easy.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of that. Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Not a single thing.
Flowers for sale, guaranteed to make your loved ones.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
There's no need for that. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Okay, thank you.
I hope you're here for friendlier
See,
reasons
you got anything
now.
to sell or buy?
Take a look.
I don't even know if I can sell anything I got to you. Oh, yes, I can. Painted kite shield. For sure. Iron boots will never touch. Those, and those. And those. 26. 2. 26. Might as well sell that. That. And that seems to be it for now. Oh no, I'll sell the bow too. And all this. Might be screwing myself in the long run, but it's gonna help me out with money for now, so. So amber. Garnet. Lipididoribaba. Don't even know what that is.
I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold.
Hope you weren't saying all that when you first came in, bud. The cool thing about the Thieves Guild in here is this is really the, well, this and the very introductory, what you call it, quest, are basically the only really like uninteresting or like boring ones. Because literally after this you go into Argoth, I think is, or Arngir. No, it's like Arngoth, and figuring out why he isn't paying and like supporting Maven anymore and stuff. And that's a pretty fun one. You got to burn down the beehives. Whereas like if you go to the companions or something, you're just going doing like random legwork around the area. Which I guess in a way it makes more sense, because why would you send a new recruit off to do something as important as what the Thieves Guild does? But I enjoy it more that way.
Well done. Here you go.
I mean, we already know it's a video game, so might as well make it enjoyable for those parts. I know some people like to do it like how it just works up to it and stuff, but
we need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
Sure is.
I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Easily fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
If you're wondering why they call me Vipper the Fleet, watch me outrun the town guard sometime.
One of the things that always irritated me about the club content is the thieves like house or hideout they give you is down here, but it doesn't really have like a quick access route. Like you have to come down here and go through all the loading screens and stuff to get to it. Whereas like the Tundra home and like I think it's like Mirror Mist or whatever, or Mistvale or something like that. The mage one. There instantly you just go, you fast travel there, and then you got it. But it's, I don't know, that I hate going through like 20 loading screens to get to a house, especially in Skyrim. Loading screens take too long. So, field chest. Mind if I do? Definitely don't mind if I do. Probably should have these set to stolen, but you know, is what it is. I'm not gonna complain about some free things.
I'm the heavy hitter around here, but someone needs pushing
Especially all the
around.
lockpicks and gold. It's always nice.
I'm the one they send in.
Some books. Shadow Mark. Don't really care about that right now. Already touched that one. Cool. Excuse me, just robbing y'all. Not that big a deal.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Absolutely.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenpool, are you? Even our little Vex.
That's what it's called. I couldn't think of it earlier when I was trying to remember the guy's name. I'm pretty sure I got it wrong too. We'll see here in a couple of seconds.
Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson.
Sounds fair enough.
Provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting?
I'll tell you what. I was talking about all that role playing stuff and stuff in the first episode, but God, I'm not good at it.
Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
There's a person I watch a lot.
Welcome to the family.
I think his name's
I'm expecting you to make us a lot of
something Dave. I gotta look it up later. But he does like role playing his characters and stuff, and I just don't understand it. Like it feels weird for me to talk like them, but then talk like as myself and stuff. It's hard, it's weird for me to go back and forth.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little
Oh,
things for honey.
Arangoth. Yep,
It's
I was
owned
a
by
little
some
off.
smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Burn down the house. Yeah. I don't know why you'd want to destroy the property that's making the money. Yeah.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me
Definitely
look
gonna try to
foolish by
avoid
mucking it
that.
up.
Not really a murderer.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let's go get this armor. I gotta say, the Nightingale armor set too is probably one of my favorite like sets in the game. It's another reason why I wanted to push into the Thieves Guild. I love that armor set. I gotta talk to a couple different people.
So you're the new recruit. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it.
That's like half my
Minus a little
inventory at this
slice for the
point.
guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Good.
Definitely
Then there isn't
understand.
much more to say.
Thankful. Awesome. Okay. Let's go and put those on before I start selling anything else. Carrying capacity, pickpocket, lock picking, and prices. I like each one of those. definitely want to get something to help out with my spell stuff, but
Welcome to the cozy little
right
family.
now stealth
I'm
is
one of
going to
the
take
lookouts
a
for the
priority.
guild. Usual guild rate.
Just
Let's take a
because
look at
otherwise I'm going to get killed. I'll sell that. And sell all this. And there we go. Sell the arrows too. Yeah, garnets, ingots, books. Don't have, well, I mean, I really don't need these poisons either. Keep the potions though for sure. So do you have any potions? No, of course not. Do have lockpicks though. Take that. Alright. Pleasure doing
Now,
business.
if you'll excuse me.
Read your fate. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Yeah, I could use some advice.
That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So,
hope so.
if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the fishing,
Charlie,
numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal
Someone's
touch.
walking by the house again.
Break into more your thing. Go talk to Vex.
Let's see. Numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing.
Not really, but I do want to make some money.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine.
You better not make trouble.
Give you the details.
Alright, give me the details.
Ah, you're back.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
Definitely.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Ain't much
You can
difference
get
between
out
a
there
curse
and
and
start
bad
making
luck.
a name for us again. Make them start. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Definitely isn't.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist job. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin.
Let's try
Pretty
the burglary
simple.
out.
The catch is, you ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Let's see.
Well, you done or what?
Hopefully it's in white run too. I don't want to do Riften. Come on there. Let's hit white run.
Sure, why not? Make up your mind, will you? You're starting to make us look
It's not making anyone look bad. You can give it to someone else.
Okay, what'll it be?
Try
Got
that
a tip
burglary
on a
job again.
desirable item, and here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Keep it in white run for now.
Well,
That way I don't
done
gotta
or what?
run around as much. That's a little statue of Nocturnal. I'm pretty sure they're the
what?
god they, well, not they, but the Nightingales follow.
Come here a second.
I think that's everything. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop here for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please, leave a like, go and comment if y'all want to see any other games, want to know anything about the mods I'm using, just drop one down there, and I'll answer back as quickly as I can. But yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for staying or subscribing if you did, and have a good day.